Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories. So if that is your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell and you'll know when I upload a new video. Today I have an unboxing of two pairs of luxury shoes for you. So yes, I've got two new pairs. Well, one pair, to be fair, I did buy at the end of last year, towards the end of 2025, and I have worn them. The other pair are completely brand new. I've only just ordered them and purchased them, and they have just arrived. So let's get into it. The first pair is from Roger Vivier, and some of you may remember I have one pair of Roger Vivier shoes already. I have my grey patent, and I think they're called Trompette pumps, the ones I have, something along those lines, but I've had them a while. They're very comfortable. I absolutely love them, and I've been wanting another pair of Roger Vivier for a while. So this is the pair that I bought towards the end of last year, and I have worn them, but I popped them back in the box so I could show you how they actually came. So let's get into them. Obviously, as you can see, Roger Vivier comes in these beautiful red shoe boxes. So let's open up, and here we go. I've got the dust bag was on top. Now there are actually two dust bags, but it came with one sort of folded up and tucked inside the other. So there is a second dust bag in there. Beautiful white satin dust bag with the red Roger Vivier there. So yeah, two dust bags there as usual, with luxury shoes. And then we have all the tissue paper. Let's get in, and here we go. You can see from the shiny that they're a pair of patent shoes again. So let's get them out for you. Now this is how they do come packaged. They have this sort of paper across the buckle. So if I take that off, you can see the buckle there, and then they have a little bit of tissue in the top of the shoe. So here's the other one, and there are the shoes together. Now these are the Belle Vivier pumps. They have the gold buckle. My grey pumps, which I've got one here, I'll show you in a second to compare, have a silver buckle. These ones have the gold buckle, black patent as you can see, and a very slim heel, which is, I think it's about 7.5 centimetres. So yeah, so this is the Belle Vivier pumps. Now they differ from my grey ones. Here's one of my grey ones. My grey one has a much shorter heel. It's about, I think, about 4.5 to 5 centimetres. My grey one obviously as well has the silver buckle, and the other difference is the front. The grey has a slightly longer snout, or slightly longer toe box than the black pair. But obviously, say the black pair are higher and have got the thinner heel, whereas the grey have the thicker lower heel. So why did I get these? Well, they are gorgeous shoes. Why not? No, towards the end of last year I had something that I needed to go to, and I had a dress that I wanted to wear, and I realised that the best shoes to go with this particular dress were slightly higher shoes. I needed fairly plain, fairly elegant black shoes, but I needed them in a slightly higher heel. Now, I couldn't believe it. When I went through all my shoes, and I do have a lot of shoes, luxury and non-luxury, I don't have a single pair of black shoes with a high heel like this. I mean, 7.5 centimetres isn't particularly high anyway, and that's probably about as high as I go, sort of like 7 to 8 centimetres. But I didn't have a pair of black shoes with that sort of heel. So I'm sort of lifting them up because I've realised I've worn black. So when I put them down here, you can't actually see the heel very well. But yeah, I just didn't have a pair with this length heel. Now, obviously I've got my Fendi Calibris in black, and they've got the small heel on. They're about 4.5 to 5 centimetres heel. And I tried those with the dress, and they were okay, but they were a little bit too short. Just basically the length of the dress and the style of the dress really lent itself to a higher heel. Another pair of black shoes I do have are my Hermes pumps, but they are a short heel as well. They're a kitten heel, and they're quite a short heel. I think they're about 4 centimeters. So I started to panic because I only had a few days to go, and I thought I really need to get a pair of black shoes with a longer heel. Now obviously I didn't need to get Roger Vivier, I didn't need to get a luxury pair of shoes, but I have been wanting a pair of these pumps, and I have been wanting these in black. When I bought the grey, I looked at the black with the low heel and the higher heel, but I opted for the grey because I wanted to be a little bit different. I didn't have any pair of shoes at all in grey, and I just thought these would be an interesting colour addition to my shoe wardrobe, so I decided to go for the grey. But I've always wanted a pair of black, and I have always wanted a slightly higher pair as well as the low pair I've already got. So I started to have a bit of a browse, and I found these on Harrods website, and I couldn't believe my luck, because not only did they have my size, because they had these, but they only actually had them in a few sizes. I think they had them in 3 sizes, and one of them happened to be mine, which is a size 39. But that particular week they were also running a 20% off certain designer shoes, and Roger Vivier was included in the 20%. So they actually had these at 20% off, which at luxury prices was quite a significant amount off. So couldn't believe my luck. Put the order through straight away. I did pay for express delivery because, as I say, I was starting to run out of time, in the hope that they would come within about 1 to 2 days and within time for the occasion that I needed them for. I did hedge my bets though, just in case these weren't suitable, in case they didn't fit, in case there was an issue, because they were slightly different to these. I guess if they'd have been identical and exactly the same, I would have been fine. But because I knew they were a slightly different design, different heel and everything, I thought I better just, you know, not take a chance. And I did go on to the Next website, because Next stock Dune, which is my sort of one of my favourite non-luxury shoe brands, and so I had a look at Dune, and I did find a couple of pairs of Dune shoes which were not as lovely as this, obviously, very just plain black with this sort of length heel, and I did order them, and I do have the next day delivery, so I did order them as a backup just in case these were no good. But they arrived, I tried them on, they fitted like a glove, they looked amazing. I put them on with the dress and they just looked so elegant, and they were 100% right. The 2 pairs from June, I think it might be even 3 actually, maybe the 3 pairs from June that I ordered from Next were lovely as well. They were really nice. There was 2 pairs from June and 1 pair from Sam Edelman. So I did actually like those, and I was very tempted to keep some of those, but I thought, no, you know, I don't need that many pairs of black shoes. I've managed to make it this far without having a pair of black shoes with this sort of heel, so I thought I really don't need to buy, you know, numerous pairs. And I was so happy with these that I did send all the others back, and I just kept these, and I did wear these for the event. Now it was an all-day thing, and I put them on quite early in the morning. I was on my feet for most of the day, and they were absolutely amazing. They were so comfortable. They started to hurt or pinch about the last half an hour of the day, and I think I'd been wearing them for at least 10 to 11 hours at that point, and it was probably, yeah, the last half an hour they started to pinch a little bit, and my feet started to ache. But as I say, I think I made it 10 hours in these, on my feet for most of that time, and they were so comfortable, and they really didn't bother me at all until that last half an hour. So yeah, so I'm very happy with these. You know, they did have them on the Roger Vivier website as well, at full price, and I wasn't sure of the delivery times, but at least with Harrods I could get points on my rewards card. I got the 20% off, and I could pay for the express delivery, which was pretty much guaranteed they would arrive in time for the event. So yeah, so I've had these now for a few months. Obviously they were for that event, but black shoes with a beautiful gold buckle, so elegant. They're just perfect for other occasions, wearing them to work, other things like that. So I knew, you know, that these were not just a one-off event pair of shoes. I knew that if I spent the money on these, that they would then get further use, because they are just so neutral, so classic, just perfect for lots of other occasions as well. I'm absolutely thrilled with these, and you know, it's even better that I got 20% off. So that was the pair of shoes I bought at the end of last year. And this is a pair of shoes which I have bought very recently from Fendi. You'll know that I went up to Fendi in Harrods on my birthday week, and I had a fun appointment up there with lovely Raf, my sales associate, and I tried on at that appointment quite a number of Calibris. You know I'm a Calibri person, and so yes, Raf, knowing that as well, obviously, got a lot of Calibris out for me to have a look at and to try on. A lot of the Calibris that he had were actually the ones that have been released during the last year that I've kind of ummed and ahed about over the last year. Now, there was a couple of pairs in particular that I really liked when they came out in 2025, and there was one pair I was going to buy and I changed my mind at the last minute. And I just had another look at them. I'd seen a lot of these pairs already in the boutique. I tried them on and I had another look at them. And they were actually all the high Calibris, the I think it's 8 or 8.5 centimetres, the higher Calibris. And they were stunning. They were absolutely gorgeous. They were elegant, and I tried them on again and I still like them. I tried on the pink and salmon sort of water snake ones that came out around about June, sort of May, June last year. I tried on the pony hair leopard print pair, which came out again around about August, September time. Stunning shoes. Tempted with both of those pairs, to be honest, but the only thing is they are very patterned, and as I've said before, a lot of my wardrobe is very patterned, so those shoes were quite clashy with a lot of items in my wardrobe, and they would work brilliantly with block colours like I'm wearing today. They'd work brilliantly with black, browns, greys, but I honestly don't wear a lot of block colours. Other than black trousers to work, so they would have worked again with black trousers for work, but I just wondered if they were maybe a little bit too limiting. So I said to Raf at the time, as much as I loved them, thought they were stunning, I said I actually kind of need to take stock of my Calibris because I've got so many, and I've got quite a lot of the higher ones now. I need to take stock of maybe what colours I do have and what colours are kind of missing and what colours would really go in my wardrobe that I haven't already got. So I kind of said to him, I'm going to leave the Calibris for the moment, and I'm going to try not to be tempted with them, and I'm going to take stock really of all the Calibris I have, because as you know, if you've watched any of my videos over the last year or so, you know I have so many pairs of Calibris. So right, having said all that, guess what these are? These are a pair of Calibris. However, they are different to the ones I've just been discussing. So let's get into these and then we can talk about them. Okay, again, here's how the Calibris come. Wrapped up in there. Now, I ordered these over the phone with Raf. I did see this pair when I went up for my appointment. I tried them on and I said to Raf, I'm probably going to get these. I left it a little while and then I contacted him by phone, and I did a phone order with these and I ordered these. So he then sent them to me. So he's put them in their dust bags. So here they are in their dust bags, how he sent them to me. So let's pop the box down and I will take the shoes out, and here we go. I have got these beautiful short-heeled Calibris, and that's where the difference lies. These are one of the first pairs of the shorter-heeled Calibris. Again, it's about 5.5 centimetre this heel. But these are one of the first pair to be released in the UK with the short heel. For the last couple of years, let's take all of this out first. So for the last couple of years, Fendi, in all their wisdom, have only been releasing Calibris in the UK with the higher heel. And those of us in the UK that love the shorter heel have said this to our sales associates and said, please can you feedback to Fendi that we want the shorter heels being released in the UK as well. There's been quite a few come out that have been released in the USA, in Australia with the shorter heel, but for some reason it's only been the higher heel versions released here in the UK until these. And I saw these and I was, wow, they are a low heel version. Now obviously with the low heel the UK have had the Calibri lights, and I have a few pairs of those, and they are the Calibris with the short heel again, but in the very kitten heel style, very slim heel. It's the chunky heel we like. It's this chunky heel we like in this shorter style. Now these do come in the higher style as well, but I have a pair of burgundy Calibris in the higher heel. So when I saw that I could get this pair of burgundy, because again, if you know me, you know burgundy is one of my favourite colours, that I could get this pair of burgundy Calibris with the shorter heel, I couldn't resist. I was like, I need to get these shoes. Now I want to do a close-up of this heel, because I didn't even notice this in the boutique when I first saw them. It's only when Raf sent them to me and I opened them that I actually noticed this heel. So let's see if I can get that in focus for you. Can you see that gorgeous sort of swirl around the heel? It's just an absolutely gorgeous sort of swirly pattern around the heel, and it's just stunning. So we have the gorgeous FFs on this mesh, but the FFs in burgundy. Strap across here is a lovely pink and burgundy. This sort of matches my new pink and burgundy sequin mini baguette. We have the lovely pad at the back, and yeah, and then we have the little reinforced toe as usual that you get on the Fendi Calibris. So yeah, another pair of Calibris, I know. As you know, I don't need another pair of Calibris, but because these were in the lower heel, I couldn't resist. One of my biggest luxury regrets is that I didn't buy the other pink and burgundy pair that came out a few years ago. I didn't buy those in the lower heel. They were only available in the lower heel in Australia, the USA. They weren't available in Europe and the UK in the lower heel. I bought them in the higher heel. I had friends in Australia and the USA who offered to get them for me, and I said no, it's okay, I've bought them in the higher heel. Thank you so much anyway, but I'll stick with the higher heel. I do wear them in the higher heel. They're beautiful, I love them, but I do wish now that I'd also got them in the low heel. So this is my burgundy pair now in a lower heel. So at long last I do have a chunky heel burgundy pair that I can wear with the pink as well. So yeah, these were a pair that I couldn't resist. So I'm kind of glad in a way that I did resist the higher ones that I was trying on at my appointment. The ones, you know, that are very, very patterned, that had lots of different colours, because they probably, as I say, were a bit too clashy with some of my wardrobe, whereas this will go perfectly with lots of my wardrobe. Oh, and the other thing to mention is, yes, I paid full price for these, but I decided it was time to use some of my Harrods points, because over the last couple of years I have accumulated a lot of Harrods points. So I said to Raf, I'll use all of my points, and what was left to pay was less than half price. So yes, they were full price, of course, but they did cost me in monetary terms less than half price. So yes, I'm sorry, you will probably continue to see me unbox Calibris on my channel, because they are my favourite luxury shoe, and sometimes they bring a pair out which I cannot resist. So there you have it. Let me know what you think of my Roger Vivier 20% off Belle Vivier pumps, and also my new chunky short-heeled Fendi Calibris. Let's hope that Fendi, when they bring out new Calibris and they're in both size heels, that they do make the smaller ones available in the UK again, as well as the higher ones, like they do elsewhere in the world. That would be great if they start doing that. Maybe they have listened to the feedback of some of us here in the UK. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye, everyone.